And I teach music, so I know y'all are looking up here and going, music, that probably doesn't apply to anybody in here, I didn't hear one, but that's okay, I'll show you how to fix it. This is a chart that I did when I'm doing I've done an introduction with my kids to instruments, we've learned all of the families, and this is kind of a review fun one, where I bring a child up to the front and I have them not face the front, not face the board. One of the other children comes up and taps on the instrument. So then they're going to decide on this one, they listen to it, they tell what it is, and they place it into the family, and they have to decide, yes, that's percussion, and everybody cheers and jumps up and down for them. Now, if in your classrooms, my thinking is you could take any of those in the primary classrooms, you could put a letter up there, and you can attach sound files. There's a sound recorder on here that you can attach those to them, and so you would have to do those files and put, unless we've got some in there anywhere, I don't know, and then you could place them into, you might want to do something, this wouldn't work as much, but they could do the letters and maybe pull out the letter, put a box in here with the letters, and they could pull out what they hear.
Or they could do like short vowels and long vowels.
You could do a short vowel and a long vowel one. You could do vowels versus consonants. You know, you could take something like this and just kind of change everything that's up here, and use a picture of it.
Parts of speech would be a good thing.
Parts of speech. Okay, and the cool thing about using these, I did put this one on too. This one's on the forum, and the cool thing is when you see a really neat chart that's on the forum, they're editable. So you can just go in and take that like a template, and you pull out everything that you don't want, and you put in your own, and you don't have to spend a lot of time figuring out how to make them all work. They just go ahead and work. So that. All right, and this one was on recognizing when we were working through it. One of the really neat things I like for music is using that sound. So when we're talking about the violins, and they can hear what the sound is to it, and I can take them through the whole family. You stop it up here. If you're tired of listening to it, you just stop it at the top. And then on this one, I would say to them, okay, we've looked at that. Where would you see that in the seating? And I can get a child to come up here and use the highlighter, and they color in the section of the orchestra. So that when we go to the symphony, I've got them going, okay, one of your jobs is to look around and see where are they all. Oh my goodness, they're in the same place that you colored in. Look at that, they put them in the right place. And then this one goes through, and then this one I went on after I taught them all of these, walked through all of the instruments. Another thing I can do, and I have not done on this chart, but another one is you can attach links to take them to a website. So like I'll take them to DallasSymphonyOrchestraKids.com, and they've got lots of games in there that they can play. So that's kind of fun too, and we'll use those in the classroom also so that they're learning off of a website as well. And then they get excited and they're like, write that down, put it in your agenda, take it home, you can go home and play on it. So you're following up with them afterwards.